with 50,000 people roaming around the United Center for the DNC, you never know who you'll run into.
From celebrities to politicians, it really runs the gamut. Here are just a few people we caught up with while strolling around. It's not hard to track the big guns when you're hanging out at the UC, from mayors to senators to Patti LaBelle. We stopped a few of them to get their take on a number of things at this year's Democratic convention.
How does it feel to be watching Tim Walz up there? You're in the same position.
It's exciting. The key is the obvious chemistry between he and Vice President Harris, because it is a job. It's a very unusual job to be vice president. You have to be the person that often is the last person in the room with the president before they make a decision, and be willing to give the most candid advice, even in disagreement.
8 years ago, Senator Tim Kaine from Virginia stood side by side with Hillary Clinton as her running mate. This year, however, he's not in the spotlight.
It brought back a lot of memories. It's hard to believe it was 8 years ago. I mean, in some ways it seems 100 years ago, and in some ways it seems a week ago. But it's really good to be here.
The Reverend Al Sharpton has a full schedule at the DNC. Monday night, he took the stage with his mentor, the Reverend Jesse Jackson, celebrated for his work in politics and dedication to racial equality.
For me to be there at the moment that the man that helped transform the Democratic Party come out on that stage and the whole audience stand up, it was a moment he deserved. There would not be any of what followed his sacrifices that would have made it. In many ways, he's as much the reason of laying the foundation for Kamala Harris as anybody.
Political strategist Karen Finney has been attending national conventions since 1992. She calls this one the most diverse.
We have a black woman running this convention. We have black women leading some of the most important committees of the convention. And we're about to nominate the first black woman, South Asian woman, but also at all levels.
Sporting the pink and green colors of VP Harris's sorority, Alpha Kappa Alpha Incorporated, the co-chair of the DNC Rules Committee says the mood of this convention is electric.
Can you feel it? Last night was electric. From the beginning to the end, Hillary Clinton was magnificent. The vice president was here, surprise visit. She was magnificent. We're just on fire as Democrats. Can't wait.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s eldest son says this could be the most historic election in U.S. history.
I'm sure my mother and father are smiling down on this process, but also reinforcing the fact that once she's elected, there's a lot of work that has to be done. First of all, there's a lot of work to get to the point where she's elected, and then the work really begins.